Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 25 online game. Today we have the Eagles and the Bucs. I got the Bucs for this game, and my opponent, who is a sub, has the Philadelphia Eagles. And early on, this guy had, a pretty creative scheme. I'll give him that. It relied a lot on, the talents of the Philadelphia Eagles, but nonetheless, it was a really creative scheme, and it wasn't really much deep throws. You see one here to Jason Avant here, but other than that, he was just picking these kind of check downs, whether it was a drag route, it was in and out route, an out route, anything like that. He would take it, and then he would try to get the option game with Vincent McCoy going, and it was tough. You see there's a bunch of routes going on in the middle there, 3rd down and 4. I had my eye on 2 of them, but the third one we just couldn't contain. And the fact that I had the Bucs against Mike Vick, who's trying to pull juke moves out here, and the Eagles is, kind of tough to stop. You see Selleck just get that catch in stride over the defender who was right there, but since Selleck caught it in stride and the defender was caught flat-footed there, Selleck goes in for a touchdown. So, and I'm just like, wow, all right, I got my I got some problems on defense that I gotta worry about later, because right now we are on offense. We just gotta focus on the offense right now, make sure we can keep up with him, because it looks like we're gonna have to do that in this game after he scored that touchdown here, 3rd down and 1, getting the 1st down, and then some with Jeff Demps. We got Demps instead of Doug Martin in, because Demps has that 97 or 98 speed, something like really fast speed, so I put him in over Doug Martin until he fumbles. At least that's the plan. And you see we hit Vincent Jackson back-to-back plays there. Move the ball 2 to 10 yard line. Next play, rolling out the pocket, and since Glennon's not that fast, can't really avoid the pressure, just so we just throw it away smartly. Though we do find Mike Williams the next play, cracking somebody in the secondary there for the touchdown to tie the game. And we did what we had to do. We answered his score, but now we gotta focus back on his offense. And it was one formation. He came out in all game. This was the only time the entire game he switched up the formation. He tried to run the Panther heavy or whatever the hell this nonsense is. But we didn't let that fly, man. I don't let that stuff fly. You gotta beat me with whatever this is. And oh my god, we had him right there. We had the pick with Golston. We drop it. And then 4th down and 11. He squeezed it into Brent Selleck there for the 1st down. Selleck's been a key contributor in this game so far. And we're trying to keep McCoy grounded, but in order to do that, we're also giving up some other plays. And here McCoy just shoots the middle there between McCoy and whoever else is in the middle. And then 3rd down and 4. Big play here, trying to get a stop, but he finds Deshaun Jackson one-on-one, and Deshaun Jackson one-on-one with no safety help is a mismatch every single time, and he smartly attacked that mismatch for a touchdown there, and he gets his lead right back. I took a chance that, hopefully the press will hold up long enough before the pressure came in, but he actually blocked Lesean McCoy, which I didn't expect him to do, so I sent 6, and he actually had 6 blocking. They held up just in time for Jackson to get open to get the touchdown there. So now we're heading to the 2-minute warning here. Got to answer back. In the meantime, you see 77 getting a nice block. Depths avoiding some tacklers before finally getting taken down there by Barroom. We do have the run game going pretty good early on here. Demps has, I believe, 55 yards on the ground. Vincent Jackson has been the other key contributor on offense. And then look at this wide open Mike Wallace in the back of the end zone. Or Mike Williams, I should say. I don't know what the hell he did. He came out in the cover 1, or he put somebody in a yellow that should have been a blue. I don't know what he was doing, but he gave up a touchdown nonetheless. It was easy pitch and catch there. And here's 2nd down. You see he's taking off with Vic, and in my mind I'm like, this guy was not playing with the Eagles. He would definitely not be doing this good on offense, as he throws it up for, I believe, Cooper there on 3rd down, just squeezes it in there for a 1st down. Vic making all the good throws right now. I'm thinking like, oh my goodness, if he didn't have Lesean McCoy to pull out that juke move, he would not be doing this good offensively. And, I'm pretty sure I'm right, but at the same time, he does have the Eagles, and he is, taking advantage of the players he has to perfection right now. Every single drive just moving the ball downfield, and oh my god, I thought I was in position, but I was out of position there. We get the catch there. Now it's 1st down goal at the 1 yard line. We actually call a timeout here because he could have easily milked the rest of the clock here to end the 1st half, but I do call my timeout. He gets a touchdown, but we have 30 seconds left to try to get some points on the board. So we'll see if we can make that work. And look at Page. Oh, God. Can anybody tackle him? I'm just like, all right, just get down. Don't fumble the ball. You're probably not going to get a touchdown. Just get out. And here, Demps, just get out of bounds. We don't want to burn our timeout right away. 2nd down and 1. Just playing it conservative, trying to get a field goal here. Demps gets big hit. So we call our first timeout, 15 seconds left. Need about 20 yards to get into field goal range. And we get those 20 yards right here on the wheel route to Dawson. We call our final timeout, 9 seconds left, only sending 2 people, so I have all the time in the world. I'm just going to take a deep shot here for Vincent Jackson in the back of the end zone, and he comes down with it with about 3 Eagles in the facility there, and we get the touchdown, and that's big. The difference between 3 and 7 right there. That means we tie the game and get ball at half here with a chance to take the lead with any kind of score. So we have not stopped them yet defensively, really. Yet we have a chance to take the lead here. So we played the possession game as well as we could have. He tried to send a blitz here on first down. There's a few people open. I took the tight end right there for the first down. Next play, send some pressure again, and we just lob it for Vincent Jackson. And a great throw by Mike Glennon. But Mike Glennon otherwise wasn't really on point in this game here. On point pass, but not a good catch because we're not the Philadelphia Eagles, so we don't catch every ball that levitates towards us. So, you know, we run the ball in the meantime, though. Jeff Demps having a pretty good game, getting a touchdown there, and we grab our first lead, sole possession, the lead of the game. And you see, he has pretty much completions every single play in this game, along with Lesean McCoy, who's becoming untackleable at this point. Now, once he gets, you know, dodges the first defender, it's pretty damn hard to stop him. Here, third down and inches, Vic runs, and he fumbles the ball, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping, you know, eventually, if he keeps on doing these kind of plays, that Vic would fumble. He did, we just could not get it back, unfortunately. Here's second down and 11. He throws that drag. Pretty risky throw there. Someone was swatting their arms. But he does get the catch for about 3 yards. Here, third down and 8. We want to try to get this stop. And we do get it with Lavonte David. Now you guys see why I had this dude on my mud team, man. As he makes plays. He gets the interception. Our first true stop defensive. We did drop a pick earlier. But, otherwise, that was his only incompletion of the game. And now right away, we run downfield with Jeff Demps all the way to the 11-yard line. Mike Williams wide open in the back of the end zone, but Glennon straight overthrows him. Like, really, man? You overthrew that? Here, next play, I could have stepped up at the pocket, but I really didn't trust that I could get more than like 2 yards with Glennon. So I took a shot in the back of the end zone, did not get it. And then third down and 10, had a slant route wide open, but Glennon overthrows it. Wright still somehow was able to fly there and make the catch, but he ended up dropping it since he was in midair because of the bad throw by Glennon, as Lesean McCoy pulls out the spin move immediately to start off his drive, and he gets all the way to the 35-yard line in one play, about like what, a 50-yard gain there. So that's exactly what the doctor ordered for him. Heading into the fourth quarter in a 2-possession game, definitely wanting a touchdown, but a field goal isn't the worst thing in the world. But don't worry about that field goal. Lesean McCoy is getting a touchdown. Like I said, he's just becoming unstoppable right now. This is what I didn't want to happen, but it's what I needed to do. He was killing me so much in the passing game that, you know, I had to, you know, give McCoy some open running rooms and hope he wouldn't beat that one guy. And he just keeps on beating that one guy, whether it's with a spin move or a juke move or whatever. And here's second down and 7, rolling out, and oh my goodness, I threw it to B. B was somewhere on the left side, and it was not where Glennon threw it to. He threw it to Michael Kendricks instead. Like, I don't know what the hell Glennon was trying to do, whether he's trying to sabotage his game or what. We had an open receiver for the first down. Instead, now he has a chance to take the lead with Lesean McCoy, who is untackleable right now. Look at this. All the way to the 10-yard line, and he's only down because he stepped out barely, or else that could have been a touchdown. There he tried to get the option going, did not get much. Second down, trying to run it again with Vic, but we got the Vic runs locked up. And now it's third down and long because he tried to run there with Vic. Third down and 16, and he throws it up. And Lavonte David there again. This time he drops the pick, and he has to settle for the game-tying field goal. 3:18 left. I'm thinking, you know, he might not get the ball back here. But look at this same throw, Mike Glennon, to supposed to be Vincent Jackson, but it's not even close. And I'm like, you know what, Glennon? You're going to the bench. I had enough of your shit, Glennon. You're gone. So I put Orlowski in the game, or so you may think. I put Orlowski in, but I also put this guy Rogers. And I noticed when I was in the depth chart that Rogers had 74 speed. So I was like, all right, you can run some option here, and maybe we can just kill the rest of the clock and make sure he doesn't get the ball back here with 2:38 left. You see Demps get injured, so now we're just going to bring in Doug Martin to finish the game. We're going to make sure Demps doesn't fumble here. And it's the epic music comes on here. Third down and 7, big play. We find Doug Martin in the flats, gets big hit, but not the first down. Just a little bit short. And fourth down inches, I got to go for this here. And he tries to send an all-out blitz, and we find Vincent Jackson wide open for the first down, the drag, but he fumbles the ball. Thankfully, I don't know who, but someone recovered it to save our game and keep it alive. Now we're in field goal range, trying to run a flea flicker there, but we get hit. Next play, looking at Vincent Jackson, and Vincent Jackson makes another key catch in this game to the 10-yard line, letting that clock run, but he does call his first timeout smartly. We throw it in the back of the end zone for Vincent Jackson, opting to pass instead of run, and the clock stops there. But next play, Doug Martin gets in the end zone and gets a touchdown. But for him, that's not the worst thing in the world for me to score, because at least now his offense, which has been cooking all game long, has a chance to tie this game up and send it to overtime as he throws it into coverage, and we drop what could have been the game-ending pick there. Instead, new life, and he finds Brent Selleck downfield. I'm just like, all right. You know, he's just getting all the breaks. That's the way I feel right now playing this game. Right now, I'm like, oh my god, I just need one break to go my way and we can win this game. Right now, the one thing that's not going his way is the clock. He takes off with Vic, actually loses a yard there, but as you see, 40 seconds left, and he needs to get about 50 more yards to tie up this game. 3rd down 8, though, he does make a big throw to McCoy, and at least moves the chains to the 38-yard line. Clock ticking, 25 seconds left. Vic, not much pressure, and he throws it and gets big hit, but he does make the catch with DeSean Jackson, uses his second timeout, 18 seconds left, rolling, and gets hit. He gets sacked. He's running hard up here. He's electing not to use his last timeout. The clock is ticking. 11, 10, 9. McCoy is still trying to make his way down, and he finally calls that last timeout. 8 seconds left. This could be the last play of the game. He needs to just take shots to the end zone at this point. So here we go. Vic throwing it, and we drop the interception. The game-ending interception gets dropped by Levante David. And with 4 seconds left, he's got one more shot for a Hail Mary in the end zone, 25 yards away. Mike Vick, what can he do? Bring Lesean McCoy out the backfield, because we know it's a passing play on 3rd down and 17. Here we go. Vick in the pocket, not much pressure, throwing it back in the end zone. DeSean Jackson, both feet in bounds. Touchdown. It's a touchdown. No need to review it. A great throw and a great catch by DeSean Jackson to toe tap it in, and he is sending this game into overtime. He takes the PAT, he sends it to overtime because he's the away team. He knows the coin toss glitch, and he receives the ball, and he has a chance to win the game with a touchdown before our offense could get on the field. Our offense has been pretty damn good in this game too, but we might not get a chance because Lesean McCoy, who fumbles the ball, but it just bounces out of bounds, and once again, the one break we needed to go our way. And I am just hot right now because I know I dropped the user pick to end the game. Like, really mad, and what else do you want me to do? And Mike Vick now rolling to midfield here, 50 yards away from winning this game. Here we go, play action, 1st down. Vick once again about to roll out, and Revis drops the pick now. Now Revis isn't even dropping picks. 2nd down, runs a screen pass here with Vick, running into his blockers, stumbling around, gets a gain of 7 yards. Next play, back to the screen pass, this time throws it to McCoy, blockers ahead, he gets the 1st down, trying to juke a defender, and stumbles to the 29-yard line. New set of downs, and look at Mike Vick trying to take it to the end zone, gets tackled at the 18-yard line. Next play, Lesean McCoy takes the handoff, gets tackled by DeSean Golston there. 2nd down and 10, 18 yards away from winning the game. Vick rolling back to the left, taking off, and he finds a receiver in the back of the end zone for the game-winning touchdown, but there is a flag. Oh my goodness, he threw it beyond the line of scrimmage. Got a little bit too fancy, and now instead of a touchdown, it's 3rd down and 15. Vick looking into coverage, and the tight end Ertz almost catches it, but he drops it. Instead of a 4th down and 1 that he might have gone for, he goes for the field goal here. 4th down and 15. Gotta take the points here unless you just, feel that confident in your offense. So he takes the field goal here, and that means we got a shot. You're saying we have a chance? We have a chance, baby. A touchdown wins the game. A field goal ties it up. You know we're thinking touchdown here. Running the option, giving him a taste of his own medicine with this option, with this quarterback Rodgers. Taking off again, back-to-back option plays. Gonna get out of bounds here. No sense in taking any chances to try to fumble it. We get to midfield now, giving it to Vincent Jackson, but he drops the ball on 1st down. 2nd down 10, right before the 2-minute warning. Handing it off to Doug Martin. Doug Martin gets the 1st down. Stiff arms his way to the 35-yard line. 2-minute warning. Next play, Doug Martin wide open there on the wheel route. Moves the chains, new set of downs, running the ball with Doug Martin. Doug Martin putting the team on his back, getting us all the way to the 10-yard line. 10 yards away from winning the game. Minute 15 left. Handed out to Doug Martin, who hits the gap into the end zone for a touchdown to win the game. Oh my goodness, we come up with the win, and a back and forth battle, a miraculous touchdown with no time left in regulation, almost a touchdown that was taken away by an illegal pass or whatever nonsense over the line of scrimmage. We get the ball back and we win the game. Oh my god, man. Somehow, some way. A game that I felt like I deserved to win in regulation. We did drop the pick. Definitely was frustrated about that. This is a win I felt like I deserved the whole way through. But nonetheless, a great game by him. And what a throw. I gotta just say it one more time. What a throw at the end of regulation. And then back at the end to Deshaun Jackson. So on that note, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this tremendous game. Subscribe for more Madden 25 online games like this and Ultimate Team and all that. And I will catch you guys next time.